Okay, so the first thing I wanted to cover is kind of why using the Slack integration. The second is how do you actually get it connected? So there's two ways if you didn't know. And the first way is actually fairly simple. It's really just to go to Slack Marketplace or Slack apps. And then all you have to do is search for Jira and look at that. It's actually the first featured app here. So you could actually just go to Jira Cloud and all you have to do is install it. It's going to take you through a quick connector where you have your site instance URL and a few other things. You do have to be an admin to make this work. So do keep that in mind. You may already have this connected, in which case you can skip this step altogether. But this is really version 1 of being able to connect Slack directly to Jira. And it's kind of all done from the Slack side. So there's really not much you do from the Jira side. It'll just go through some authentication things. Now, this is the common one, right? And previously, when we had the connectors with Slack, all you could really do is maybe some basic notifications, work item created, work item updated, and those are still maybe somewhat useful, but I think they're kind of pointless, to be honest. There's really cool stuff that Slack does do now with the app that makes it actually legitimately useful for day-to-day work. So that's version number 1. Really quickly, before I move on, I do want to share version number 2, which is the Rovo connector. So this is going to be in your system settings. And what you're going to want to do is go over to your apps and then your connectors. And you probably already have some connectors in here. And this is, again, very specific to Rovo, but what it's going to allow you to do is give Rovo access to Slack. So it could index your channels, everything that's going on in Slack. It could even send DMs and things for you if you wanted it to, especially with the agents that you could build in Rovo. It can be handy. This is more of an advanced connector that you can utilize later. It's not absolutely necessary, and 95% of what I'll share today actually won't need this, but it is great to have because you can connect all of that context into Rovo for it to also pull from and use whenever you're doing like searching or updating or creating, etc. So all you have to do in here is really just go in, add a new connector, search for Slack, click on it, and then it'll literally take you through the entire setup. It takes a couple minutes and it starts indexing all of your Slack from there. Real quick, I've implemented Jira for over 200 companies. By far, the number one reason teams reach out to us is because they built what they thought was a great solution, only to realize that nobody actually ended up using it. And if that sounds familiar, that's exactly what we help you fix. We're currently taking on new projects 4 to 6 weeks out. And if you want help implementing Jira in a way that your team will actually use, hit the first link in the description below.